Okay, this is a super short flow, preparing the body for Parivrtta Trikonasana or reverse triangle pose. So we'll start at the top of the mat if you bring your feet together. Start to lift the kneecaps by firming the thigh muscles. Draw your stomach in, start to stand nice and tall. And you're going to bring the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers and draw the shoulder heads down. Keeping the gaze straight ahead, keep drawing the shoulder blades down and sink through your knees. So you're coming towards chair pose. You're going to slide the knees back so you can see your toes and move the hands away from your back. You're really opening out. As you exhale, fold over your legs and then bring them a little straighter. Release the hands, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step your left foot way back. Inhale, offer the chest forward using blocks if you want. Exhale, draw back, first hamstring stretch. Gaze is towards the top edge of the mat, even beyond it, keeping the spine long. Inhale, shift forward, fingertips on the left hand. Inhale, open to your right, reaching skyward. Exhale, roll this right hand forward, so you come back to the hamstring stretch, the gaze forward. Inhale, shift forward, back heel comes across the mat. Inhale, lift to your warrior two. So you're really trying to sink through the hips and nice deep knee bend of this right knee, opening through the chest, arms staying at shoulder height. Good, inhale, arcing back, you're finding peaceful warrior. And exhale, come onto this right thigh, side angle. So reaching, maybe bringing the gaze up to that left palm. Inhale, lift, bring the feet parallel, palms together above your head. And exhale, fold forward, bringing the hands to your mat. Squeezing the elbows in and letting the crown of your head drop down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, lift all the way out. Turn your left toes to face the back of the mat and then tilt out over your left thigh. So you're leaning, you keep a little softness in the joint. And slide your left hand towards your shin. Bring your right arm skyward. Bend into your left knee. Circle your right hand to the mat and pop up onto the right toes. So you find lizard. So you just adjust the length by wriggling the right toes back and then offer your chest forward. So you allowing the hips to sink towards the mat. This thigh wants to roll in and the arms stay very strong. Hugging your left shoulder with that left knee. Press into both hands, step your left foot back. Inhale, flow to plank and spin the heels over to your left, heel toeing them so you have one foot in front of the other. And then switch sides, heel toeing, again just moving a little deeper into the twist. Inhale, back onto your toes, lower the knees and draw back onto your heels. Inhale, shift forward, bringing the hands directly beneath the wrists directly beneath the shoulders. You're going to extend your left toes to the back of the mat so this leg is straight and then start to lift from the heel. Pulling the stomach in so you're keeping the back flat. Lower the left toes, send the right foot back and draw back to downward facing. And your feet want to be hip width, your fingers spread nice and wide. Spin the right heel in, so it's 45-degree angle across the mat. Pick up the left foot and step the left toes behind your left wrist. Inhale, lift, coming all the way to warrior one, but you're going to bend at the elbows and take your hands around the elbows and then just wriggle your rib cage up away from the pelvis. Keep drawing the stomach in and pulling the lower ribs down. Release your arms. You're going to bring them by your side and come onto the right toes. Shift more weight into your left leg and then lift to warrior three. Finding the balance. You're going to start to lift out. Pull that right knee up towards you, staying super strong on the left leg. Another deep inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes to right hip and the right arm extends out behind you. And then release the twist. Exhale, sink again, interlacing the fingers behind you. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, chest lifts. Exhale, folding over your legs and start to straighten them. Release the hands, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, right foot goes back this time. Inhale, easy twist to your left. Exhale, roll your left arm forward, straighten the left leg. Inhale, shift forward, this time right heel comes down. Inhale, open to warrior two. Again, finding depth by bending this left knee, the arms leveling out at shoulder height, and the hips are sinking. Inhale, arc back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, roll onto your left thigh, side angle. Reach, the gaze lifts to that top hand. Inhale, lift, palms press. Exhale, circle the arms behind you, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, lift the chest, maybe lifting the gaze. And exhale, fold forward. This time the arms rolling over your head. The weight is in the toes and the thighs are firming. Controlling with the legs as you inhale, slowly lift out. Release the hands and turn your right toes to the top of the mat. Again, leaning out, finding our way towards Trikonasana now on this right side. When you're ready, the right hand comes to the shin and you can send your left arm skyward, reaching up, opening the torso and bringing this left shoulder above the right one. You would rebend that right knee, the hands come down to the inside of your right foot and roll onto your left toes. So we find that lizard pose once again. Spread the fingers wide, press into both hands, step your right foot back. Inhale, flowing to plank. Swing the heels to your right, and this time we'll take full side plank, gaze lifting to that top hand. Roll the left hand down, heels go left, side plank on your left side. Roll the right hand down, find plank, and then bring your knees to the mat. and the wrists come directly beneath your shoulders. Pull the lower abdomen in. So you've really got a nice flat back. Step your right toes back this time, and you want to roll that right thigh in and then lift from the heel. So you're just getting used to using that internal rotation of the thigh. Step the left foot back. Lift out, finding downward facing. Feet are hip width. And you're going to spin the left heel in and step the right toes behind your right wrist. Inhale, lifting. So prepare the hips, spinning the left hip forward as you draw the right hip back. And then once again, raise the hip out. And you really want to kind of wriggle your rib cage up away from the pelvis. Stay super anchored through the back foot as well. Good, and then release the arms. Come onto the left toes as you hinge forward. You find, once again, your warrior three. This left thigh rolling inwards. That left hip coming down. And maybe pushing out through the left heel. Good, as you inhale, lift the left knee. Find the standing balance. Another deep inhale here. And exhale, twist, right hand to left hip. Left arm going out behind you, offering the chest. And slowly release. Step that left foot to the mat. And inhale, return all the way to standing. Samastitihi.